Why did Tom Cruise decide to stop giving his daughter Suri a funeral allowance worth nearly $500,000 a year after she entered college? What does this involve? Is this a reasonable and fair decision? In this video, we will learn about the factors and possible reasons behind this decision of Tom Cruise. We will analyze aspects of this incident from both sides' perspectives to better understand this situation and the implications it may have. Let's discover the truth about this situation in the following video. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes divorced in 2012, marking a prominent separation in their lives. Since then, 11 years have passed, and during that time, Tom Cruise has faced constant criticism from the public for rarely appearing with their daughter, Suri Cruise. Many people wonder why a famous and wealthy star like Tom Cruise doesn't spend much time with his daughter. However, recently, information about the huge allowance that Tom Cruise gives his daughter has begun to appear and attract public attention. This amount is up to an impressive number, far beyond what many people predicted. So, why did Tom Cruise decide to make this allowance? Is this his way of showing his love and responsibility as a father towards his daughter? Or are there other aspects we need to consider? According to information from Yahoo, Tom Cruise has decided to measure an allowance of more than $30,000 per month, a total of $400,000 per year to support Suri. This amount includes not only the daughter's daily living expenses but also health insurance, all expenses related to Suri's education, and expenses related to her admission. University. It is worth mentioning that, according to the contract, Tom Cruise is only obligated to pay benefits to his ex-wife, Katie Holmes, until Suri turns 18 years old. With this information, the important question that many people ask is whether Tom Cruise will continue to support Suri financially so that his daughter can attend college? This incident caused controversy in public opinion and became the hottest topic in the entertainment industry. Information from Daily Mail said that Suri Cruise is actively looking for opportunities to enter prestigious universities, especially in the field of fashion, and her application has been sent to many universities, mainly concentrated in New York. This has caused curiosity and concern in public opinion, especially regarding Katie Holmes' financial ability to raise her children and ensure Suri has the opportunity to study at prestigious universities. This makes people even more concerned because in recent years, Katie Holmes has not had a significant improvement in her acting career. The audience can't help but be curious and worried about whether Katie Holmes has the financial ability to both raise her children and pay for Suri's college expenses while this actress has not had a prosperous career for many years. Acting. On April 18th next year, Suri Cruise will officially turn 18 years old, and according to the contract, Tom Cruise will no longer be obliged to send allowances to his daughter. In addition, information said that Tom Cruise rarely pays attention to his daughter, and has not even met her in many years, only occasionally calling. This situation has caused the public to ask many questions and feel worried instead of Katie and Suri. However, according to information from Yahoo, Katie Holmes is said to have saved a large amount of money over the years to ensure she has enough finances to pay for her daughter's education, especially in her first year at school. University. This may mark the mother's concern and sacrifice to ensure her daughter's educational future. Suri Cruise is said to want to study fashion, which has caused excitement and expectations from many fans. There are many people who believe that the Cruise daughter has enough potential and talent to pursue this industry successfully. They see that Suri has her own creativity and taste, possibly inherited from the influence of her famous family. In addition, many fans also hope that Suri will enter showbiz and follow her parents' career. They believe that with support from the fashion and acting industries, Suri can become a shining star in the future. Suri Cruise proves her independence at the age of 17 with just one action, worthy of being a Hollywood princess. Recently, Suri Cruise continued to become the focus of attention from the American public and media when she appeared alone on the streets of New York. Specifically, the paparazzi recently captured the moment Suri Cruise took an Uber herself. Not only did she take the bus, Tom Cruise's daughter also carried her suitcase into the car without needing anyone's help. Suri Cruise's new image immediately became a topic of public discussion. Most have to admit that, since turning 17, Suri Cruise has looked more and more mature. At the age of 17, the fact that Suri Cruise did everything herself without the help of others is admirable. This shows her independence and self-determination and may be part of her preparation for the future. The ability to manage your own life and make your own decisions is an important skill that many young people must develop as they enter adulthood. Suri may have learned a lot from her surroundings and from her experiences to become so confident and independent. Not only her appearance, but even her personality is considered independent and mature. Looking at this image, many people even think that they have completely forgotten Suri Cruz's previous title of Hollywood Princess. Speaking of famous children of Hollywood stars, besides Angelina Jolie's Shiloh and ex-husband Brad Pitt, Suri Cruise, Tom Cruise's daughter and ex-wife Katie Holmes, is the one who attracts the most attention every time she appears. When she was born, Suri Cruise was extremely protected, with bodyguards accompanying her wherever she went. Every time she goes out, her parents let her wear luxury brand clothes. Her doll-like appearance and stylish outfits are the reason why Suri Cruise is nicknamed Hollywood Princess by the public. After Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes divorced, Suri Cruise's life went through significant changes. She no longer saw the shadow of the bodyguards protecting her side like before. Instead, she began to experiment with a simpler way of living and experience life like a normal person. Suri has more freedom to take the subway, walk around, and enjoy comfortable moments with friends. This may be part of Suri wanting to understand the world around her and experiment with independence. This simple and free life can help her develop important skills and experiences for her future. Suri at age 17, haven't seen Tom Cruise in more than 10 years, beautiful and brave. Facing adulthood, Suri's career choice is of interest to many fans. Many people say that the fashion industry is very suitable because her parents were both praised for their good taste in clothes. Since childhood, Suri has been covered in designer clothes from head to toe by her parents. However, as she grows up, she often chooses more simple but still equally stylish outfits. Last year, Suri contributed her voice to the movie Alone Together, directed by her mother Katie Holmes. This is the first time she followed her parents' footsteps and participated in a project in Hollywood. Katie Holmes said, "I just want my child to develop her talent naturally." So, Suri said she wanted to record that song and was confident she could do it, so I let her work. Katie also revealed that her daughter loves to dance and has practiced regularly for many years. Information about the relationship between Suri and her biological father is also a topic of great interest. Tom Cruise and Suri hardly see each other after the actor broke up with Katie Holmes in 2012. The court once allowed Tom to see his daughter 10 days a month after the divorce. But for many years, he has not exercised this right. Page 6 A source said that Tom Cruise has not seen Suri for a very long time and is almost not involved in her child's life. Tom Cruise once admitted that he has not seen his children since breaking up with his wife. When divorced, everything changes. It's not a perfect situation for everyone, he said in an interview in 2012. A source close to Katie Holmes and her mother confirmed that the Scientology sect council banned the actor from meeting Suri. That's his problem and his loss. Tom Cruise looks like he's been brainwashed. According to the sect's rules, members like Cruise are not allowed to have relationships with non-believers. Suri Cruise is truly an admirable young person who overcame the difficulties of a childhood without a father. The girl's autonomy and independence in managing life after her parents' divorce is a positive sign of her strength and patience. It is not always easy for a child to face a change in the family environment and the partial absence of love from his father. However, Suri proved his manliness and adaptability in this situation. The girl has found a way to integrate into her new life and develop herself, which is admirable and gives her hope for the future. It's true, while Tom Cruise has established a close relationship and regularly sees his two adopted children, Connor and Jane, they are actually two important members of his life. Connor and Jane were adopted by Tom Cruise and his ex-wife Nicole Kidman while they were still together. Later, both children joined the Scientology cult, like their father. Nicole Kidman, who is known as the Australian Swan, also joined the Scientology cult when she married Tom Cruise. However, after their marriage broke up, she decided to leave the organization. This created a difference in the beliefs and decisions of members of the Cruise-Kidman family. The marriage and events that occurred in the past created many aspects and dynamics of the family relationships and private lives of Tom Cruise and his children. That's right, Suri Cruise experienced a special childhood, where the public was always interested and followed her every move. Despite having parents who are top stars in Hollywood, Suri has faced her own challenges, including the absence of her father and the pressure of public attention. However, through her efforts and independence, Suri has grown admirably. She has built her own journey, special and free, while developing the brave characteristics of a young person. This has caused a strong impression and admiration from many fans, because the girl has shown her strength and independence in entering her big world. In the next video, we will go into detail about this situation, whether Katie Holmes has the financial capacity to meet the necessary expenses for Suri to attend college at prestigious schools, and whether will Tom Cruise's decision on subsidies change in this context. Join us to learn more about how this story unfolds. Hello and see you in the next videos.